For 2 days, we will do some important theory topics in MySQL. Keys in MySQL. In our syllabus, we are going to study 4 keys in MySQL. Primary key, candidate key, alternate key and foreign key. Primary key. Students, primary key is also known as main key in MySQL. Using primary key field, we can identify each row uniquely in a table. This is because each row in a table contains unique values, means non-repeated values in primary key field. Even primary key field can never have null values, means empty values. Now see these tables: student, EMP and school. In student table, RNO field, in EMP table, ENO field and in school table, SID field are considered as primary key fields. Now why are they considered as primary key? As you can see, the primary key fields RNO, ENO and SID do not have any repeated values and even they don't have null values. So each and every row can be uniquely identified using these primary key fields. As you can see in student table, first row can be identified with roll number 1. Second row, Het Purohit, can be identified with roll number 2. Same way in EMP table, first row can be identified with employee number E01. Second row can be identified with employee number E02. And same way in school table, first row can be identified with school ID 101 and second row can be identified with school ID 102. So as you have understood, using primary key fields, you can identify each row uniquely in a table. Now, candidate key. Candidate key can act as primary key. Means it can have all characteristics of primary key. Candidate key also identify all rows, means all tuples uniquely in a table, just like primary key. There can be more than one candidate key in a table. Now see the example. Here we have taken table student, in which the fields RNO, contact number and email ID will never have any repeated values and even they don't have null values. So they are like primary keys, isn't it? And so they are also known as candidate keys. As we discussed, there can be more than one candidate key in a table. Now alternate key. As you all know, there can be multiple candidate keys in a table. Now from many candidate keys, only one can be selected as primary key and rest of all candidate keys will become alternate keys. See, alternate key equal to candidate key minus primary key means except primary key, other all candidate keys are known as alternate keys. Now see the example. Again we are taking the same student table. As you know, roll number, contact number and email ID are candidate keys. Now from these 3 candidate keys, we have selected RNO as primary key. So the rest of 2, contact number and email ID, become alternate keys. Now next is foreign key. Foreign key has special property that it relates to tables. Foreign key is dependent on primary key because it derives all its values from primary key. And another point to understand is, though primary key doesn't allow repeated values, foreign key field can have repeated values. Now see the example. Here I have taken two tables named EMP and department. Now can you see both tables have one common field DID. Here in department table, DID field is primary key and DID field in EMP table is foreign key. Because as you can see, the DID field in EMP table takes its values from first row of department table. Same way, D02 comes from second row and D03 comes from third row. So, DID in EMP table is dependent on DID in department table. So, it is known as foreign key. Thank you.